There are moments in life when silence feels deafening, when your thoughts grow louder than any sound around you. You sit in a room, motionless, and yet inside your head, 1,000 voices speak at once. Memories argue with regrets. Hopes collide with fears. You think you're thinking, but in truth, your mind is thinking you. Most people never notice that they are prisoners of their own thoughts. They believe that what they think is who they are. But have you ever tried to catch your thoughts in the act? Like a thief sneaking in the dark, they slip into your awareness, pretending to be your voice, your identity, your truth. Yet, if you watch closely, you'll see they're just clouds passing across an infinite sky. Your mind is not you. Schopenhauer once wrote that, "A man can do what he wills, but he cannot will what he wills." In other words, we are not the masters of our mind. We are passengers, driven by desires, by pain, by ancient instincts buried deep within us. Every decision we make feels free, but behind it stands a force, unseen, untamed, whispering, "You must." We wake up, and the loop begins again. Thoughts of the past, worries of the future, the endless commentary that never stops. What if I fail? Why did that happen? Will they love me? These are not questions. They are chains. Each one pulls you deeper into the illusion that life exists only in the realm of thinking. But what if you stopped? Not suppressed, simply stopped feeding them. What if, for one breath, you watched the thought rise, unfold, and disappear, without judgment, without resistance? You'd glimpse something extraordinary: freedom. Freedom doesn't mean escaping the world. It means escaping the compulsive noise inside your head. Meditation, silence, solitude, these are not escapes from reality. They are returns to it. In silence, you don't lose yourself, you meet yourself for the first time. When you stop identifying with thoughts, something changes. The same pain that used to hurt becomes a teacher. The same loneliness that once terrified you becomes peace. You realize that your mind was never your enemy. It was just untrained, like a wild horse. Once you learn to guide it, the energy that was once chaos becomes creativity, insight, understanding. The tragedy of modern life is that people live entirely in their heads. Surrounded by noise, addicted to distraction, they never feel the stillness of being. Their screens are full, but their hearts are empty. The world tells them to think positive, manifest success, believe in yourself. But nobody teaches them how to be with themselves. You can't control what you think, but you can choose what you give attention to. Attention is the currency of your soul. Every time you feed a thought, it grows stronger. Feed fear, and fear expands. Feed love, and love multiplies. Feed silence, and silence reveals truth. If you observe your thoughts long enough, you'll notice patterns, the same stories looping endlessly. I'm not good enough. I should have done more. They don't understand me. These are not facts. They're old recordings. The mind replays them because it's afraid of emptiness. But in that emptiness lies your power. True intelligence begins when thought ends. The greatest insights, the deepest peace, arise not from thinking, but from awareness. Awareness is the light that reveals the machinery of your mind. When you become aware, the loop loses its grip. You are not your story. You are the witness of it. You are not the storm. You are the sky in which it unfolds. So next time your mind drags you into its whirlpool, don't fight. Just watch. Like a movie playing on a screen, let every thought come and go. You'll soon realize that behind the noise, you've always been free. This realization doesn't come all at once. It grows, gently, like dawn light. You begin to see your emotions not as enemies but as signals. Anger becomes a message, something within you needs care. Sadness becomes cleansing rain. Fear becomes awareness of limits you're ready to cross. Even anxiety, that restless trembling of the soul, becomes a reminder that you've forgotten the present moment. What a strange paradox. The more you think, the less you truly live. To live is not to think about life, it is to experience it. To feel the cold air in your lungs, the warmth of sunlight on your skin, the sound of rain on the window. These are not things to analyze, they are things to be. The mind wants control. Awareness wants presence. Choose presence. When you begin to live consciously, you discover that every moment carries its own truth. You stop chasing meaning and start feeling it. Life stops being a problem to solve and becomes a mystery to embrace. You'll still face pain, loss, and doubt, but you'll no longer drown in them. You'll watch them come and go, knowing they're temporary ripples in an infinite ocean. Most people never find this peace because they keep searching for it in the future, in goals, success, love, or knowledge. But peace is not ahead of you, it's beneath you, right now, waiting to be noticed. Close your eyes, take a breath, don't fight the thought that arises. Just see it, without judgment. Feel your heartbeat, that's reality. Everything else is noise. This is the secret sages have whispered for centuries, from the Upanishads to Schopenhauer, from Buddha to Nietzsche. The battle is not against the world, but against your own illusions. Once you conquer the illusion of thought, you conquer everything. And maybe that's what freedom really means, not the power to do whatever you want, but the serenity to watch everything come and go, and still remain untouched. The greatest revolution begins not in the world, but in your own consciousness.